Hello everyone. I'm back with a specific topic. It's called My Vision of a Beautiful Motherhood. And it's now almost 3 years ago that I was pregnant with my daughter. And at this time I was completely naive about motherhood, what this is going to mean. I had some ideas on how to deal with it and how to manage it and how to enjoy it. But in fact, it came totally differently. So my vision for a beautiful motherhood is first that the mother takes specific care of herself, meaning that she really takes care of herself by having free time for herself, for her own needs, for her own wishes, for self-care, for massage, for her mind, for reading a book. And so she should be able to have some support from her husband, from her partner, from the grandparents, or from some close person, close friend, who is able to take the kid and to play with it, to watch it when it is sleeping, whatever, so that the mother is able to really focus on herself and her own wishes. Because this I didn't do in the beginning. I was like really stressed, and I was not allowing this time even to myself, because I was having old limiting beliefs from my past, from the descendants, from my ancestors. Not ancestors, ancestors. That I, as a mother, should be like this, that I should be able to do anything, that I'm the only one responsible for the kid, that the father needs to earn money and therefore I'm only responsible for taking care of the kid. And so I was really not in a good situation because of all those beliefs. They didn't allow me to really take care of myself and allow me this free time. And I even recognized that when the time came that we wanted to put her into the kita, and we finally decided not to give her to the kindergarten because they had too many requirements regarding medical regulations and so on. So, and I'm very happy that I didn't do it at the end, because it's like really a challenge for myself and for our family on how to be able to take care of our kid in our family, in our home. Because this is what our grandparents did and great-grandparents. This was normal. The kid or the kids were just, living by the side of the mother or father or whatever, and having the possibility to see what they are doing in their daily life, to help them and to play with others in a very free way. And not like regulated by some rules from the kindergarten and like in an artificial environment where they just play and yeah. So but this at the same time requires really that we as parents, we really say what we need to have, to do, and we are very clear and very open and authentic to ourselves, to our kid, so that we are able to do that. Because if we are just hiding our wishes, our needs, and we are taking care of the kid, at some point of time it will give some escalation, some major challenges, because it's like finding always the balance between our own needs and wishes and the needs and wishes of the kid. When you send it to the kindergarten or to the kita, you can always put it there and say, okay, they are responsible. I have my free time, I can do whatever I want. And then afterwards I pick it up and then, So when you are doing the home caring version, you really need to be efficient and be focused and be effective, to use your free time for really important things and to sort out all the non-important things in your life, and then be free for your kid again. It also required us to be very unconventional with our jobs, when we do our jobs, how long, how efficient we are, if we spend hours in useless meetings or not, if we really focus on our productivity in the specific moment. And this shifted a lot also my understanding and my perception of how to earn money, how I want to earn money. Not by spending a certain amount of hours and just getting a fixed salary for that from an employer, but just being my own boss, just working very efficiently in less hours and earning much more. So I believe that the future of motherhood and parenting in general will be a totally different family structure, working model, and caregiving system. I'm wishing for some more support from the state in what regards the payment of mothers. So currently, at least here in Germany, it's like that the state pays you money so that you put your kid in the kindergarten, in the kita. But for me, this makes no sense, because I got the child and I want to see all the changes happening each and every day on my child. I want to be the most important influencer, so to say, on my child, because the child at this age, between 0 and 7 years old, is just unconsciously absorbing all information of his environment or her environment. And I saw a lot of kindergartens who weren't consistent to my values and my opinions. So this means that maybe your kid will be educated in a way that you don't want to have it educated at all, and then it comes home and tells you something and you say, oh, what did she or her learn? And this I didn't want to have. Basically, I wanted that my kid is able to establish this deep connection of trust and confidence to herself and to her mother and her father, to the closest persons. And until a certain age in which she's not able to communicate her wishes directly and very confidently to others, I would not send her to a kindergarten or kita. Would be for me totally nonsense. And yes, so I wish for a totally new support system of the state in the future, where mothers get paid for what they are doing at home, because they are doing really the most important job, making their kids grow as confident persons as intelligent beings for, you know, the future, for the country, for the society. And most importantly, also like beings who are able to express their own opinion in a very confident way. Because I feel that this is currently, or was currently, not focused on. And so what I see currently is that a lot of mothers, they think they need the money and they return to a corporate job, which I didn't like so much also before they got pregnant, to earn money, and then they send their kids to a kindergarten or kita. For me, this from outside looks very, very stressful. They are caught up between their work, which they want to do 200%, and they are caught up between the childcare, picking up their child, and somehow just spending some time with them in the afternoon. And for me, I mean, the most important or the most beautiful thing for me is when you see the child which is having confidence and trust in themselves and in yourself as a parent, and they come to you and hug you and kiss you and want to play with you and really show you their love. And they're happy, they are, you know, smiling, and they're really joyful. This for me is the most important thing to experience each and every day. But I feel also that's can be a very strong challenge and struggle for mothers and parents to combine work and childcare in both ways, because it's not supported at all from the state. It's not, they are not getting money. So the mother who stays at home taking care of the child, she has no money. So she lives from the money of her husband or partner. And sometimes this pushes the mother to get to work soon again, because she feels, you know, she feels like weak, like not being able to spend money on her own. She feels like, you know, a slave, whatever. So the state should really give money to that. It's a very, very responsible task. Taking care of your kid, it's the most difficult thing what you can do. No job is difficult like that, because your kid is always mirroring your limiting beliefs, your fears, and it's like the kid always wants you to be your best version according to your inner space. So it gives you all the signals to go over your fears, over your limiting beliefs, to install new beliefs. And this in fact is the most challenging for me. And now you can hear my daughter, she's in the bathroom with my partner, taking a shower. And from, oh my God. So, yeah. Oh my. And yeah, and for me, this combination of everything, like childcare and your own needs, is a very, very difficult balance sometimes. So I'm back. My vision for beautiful motherhood is really that the mother gets more support to realize herself in a job or in a passion, and to be able to take care of the kid in a very relaxed and smooth way. So I see a lot of improvement potential, at least here in Germany. And I'm working with others together that we get this done at a certain point of time. So I will not send my kid also not even to the kindergarten with 3 years old, because they have all these medical regulations in which I don't like, I don't prefer. So I want to go a new creative way, an alternative way. And I already see that my daughter is developing very well, that she is able to connect to others, to help others, to support others, even without, having told her to do so. So they always tell that, oh yes, a kid needs to go to other kids, to the kita or kindergarten, to play and to be socially developed. But I don't believe, and I will prove the contrary. So this was it for the first video about the beauty of motherhood and my vision on it. And I will post more videos soon. So stay tuned and see you soon. Bye bye.